level 35
Chat.
UL.
I'm not there yet. Well, apparently I'm live.
Oh shoot.
Apparently. I doubt it's even true.
They're lying to you.
Yeah, I'm straight up not even live. Where am I live?
You don't know if you're live on YouTube or...
It's on you. No, I'm trying to go live on YouTube.
Are you recording? Or you
Yeah.
have the VOD save?
No, I've been recording for 14 minutes. I just ended it. I'll start it again when I'm... How the heck do I figure out where I'm even live, though? Because I'm on YouTube. Oh, there we go. I'm live. How the heck do I figure out
So
where
you
I'm
weren't
even
live before?
live, though? Am I? Is it blurry? Because I'm on YouTube. I was. Wait. What is going on? I have to put online. But I have to get the streaming thing on here, but I don't know how. Streamer mode enabled? Do I want that on or off? That car is loud. Do I want... how do I set up that streamer mode thing?
Go into your Discord.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you're active or online, I mean.
Yeah, I'm online. I am online.
Online. Go to Breakups. Process.
Oh.
You gotta go to. Okay. Is it connected to Discord?
I don't know, dude. Okay, maybe I have to turn this off. It keeps bringing me here.
No, it's supposed to be on.
I know, but I can't go to anywhere.
Oh. Yeah, turn it off for a sec then.
Like there. Oh, I'm not.
It does say display on profile. Oh yeah, you need to add your...
Yeah, I gotta add this one, don't I?
Yes.
Warning, the stream... Wait, I got a warning. The stream current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Open widget. Oh gosh, my stream health. It's not good.
Stream health.
Oh no.
Make sure it stays healthy.
I don't know how to do my... like, what my bitrate... Oh gosh. Oh god.
I don't know. I only know how to do.
Oh no. It's over. It's over. My bitrate.
Go to OBS real quick.
I can't. My whole thing's breaking. I can't do that one.
Close that off.
But I'm linking.
It says connected.
Oh
Display.
no.
Escape. Turn the streamer mode back on.
Streamer mode.
Right there.
On?
Yep.
Oh, did I just see something over there?
There you go.
Okay, what about my bitrate?
Okay, go to OBS.
Oh, it's open.
Setting.
Won't be able to while I'm live, no?
Output. Bitrate. Try some a little higher. Maybe. I don't know. Just higher. I remember I had mine 8,000. Everyone was lagging, so maybe less than 8,000.
5,000 maybe?
Yeah.
5,000.
If you can't change it while you're in there, you better turn it off and restart.
I mean, Yeah, I'm at 5,200 now.
Let's go.
But does this work is the thing. Can you check if it sounds okay?
Let's see.
Let's see. Then I gotta start farming.
Alright.
Does it look blurry? Why is it 480p? Yo, why is my stream in 480p though?
Mine's 1080.
Yours is 1080? Why is on my phone is it 480p?
And it sounds good too. I think you're good.
You sure? 480p on the phone?
It's not.
Okay, well, gotta start recording too. I suppose.
Because that's just your phone. Because on my PC I can watch it in 1080.
Okay. Type something in the chat.
Okay.
And I'll see if it pops up on the on this page.
Oh my god, my full name.
Your full name?
Calista Nichols.
So it displayed.
Did you see it?
No. Is this not the chat window?
You have to make sure.
Is this not the chat window, dude? So let me turn down my settings, eh? Let me turn this down. And let me really quickly, can you come show me how to do something?
Huh?
Can you come show me how to do something?
Precision, elegance, and harmony. These are the beautiful parallels between classical music and science. We still have much experiment data to process. With temperance and discipline, my flames will be kept in check.
Okay, there. Okay. Okay. So how do I put this back to normal? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we'll move this here.
With temperance and discipline,
Underneath,
my
eh?
flames will be kept in check.
Alright, clean. We're hiding in the bush. Hiding in the bush. Alright, so let's get farming. Let's get farming. I need to do the cranes. long grind here. What about the game volume?
Shit. You can't check yet. Come in.
Gosh, my game is freezing whenever I pick up an Echo. When I'm streaming and recording at the same time. But that's okay. We are all good.
Your sound is good.
It's not too quiet or too loud?
Nope.
Are you playing ranked?
Not to super play. With play.
Swift play.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Oh my gosh. I am not going to kill that bird because we are on our Echo Pity. There's a 3 Echo Pity. So because I didn't get one for, or 4, so because I didn't get one for 3 drops. I think it was 3 drops. This next one should 100% be an Echo. So let's test that theory. I think I missed 3 there, so let us find out. Yep. Freezing for 15 seconds every time I load an Echo. Could be a bit of an issue. Dog. Okay, so we got a dog. That's good. Very, very good. Ooh, these cars are pretty valuable too. Oh, we're at 2. Let's not risk it and just get this electric one. Nice. Dude, my camera settings are absolutely cheeks. My camera settings are cheeks.
You lagged.
I lag? Oh my.
When you go get your Echo.
Yeah, every time I go to get my Echo for some reason, I lag. Assisted aiming? No way. Console vibration? Don't need that. Okay, I turned all the camera settings off. Camera shake intensity is low. Sensitivity? Maybe I should turn this a little lower. Okay, of course it goes to 69. Well,
What the?
demonetized. Demonetized. Okay. Advanced window mode, 60 FPS. Maybe we'll turn the special effects. Oh gosh, it goes high to low? What? Motion blur off, DLSS off, sharpening, anti-aliasing, video reflex. Maybe we'll just turn this on. Let's see if the echo's still... It was doing that, I think, when I was just recording as well. It's a weird issue. Could try and solo the hologram boss there. I need the materials from that. I need a lot of materials. You know what? I just got one, so it's better if I get this guy first. Hope I don't get one, so now I didn't get one, and now he is closer for that guy. So now I am one pity in. It really only comes into play when, like, it's kind of useless to try and min-max by, let's say you kill 3 elites you don't need and then go track down the 1 elite you do need and take it out for a guaranteed drop. That's super time consuming and not worth it at all. So instead, just go along and track them like you usually do, just 1 enemy down. But if you realize you haven't got a drop in 2 or 3 elites of the enemy you're trying to farm, do not kill a different elite, because then you know that that one's going to be an echo. So see, I got the lightning one. Right? Now we kill this guy, he doesn't drop one. Now we're 1 pity in to our elite echo. So at most 3 more of these and 3 more of these birds, we'll get one again. Hi Alex. You're my biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. So we actually, I want to wear your skin. Okay, mods, we need to tame this person in the chat. Okay, so we're gonna actually take this guy out and gamble. We shouldn't get an echo. And then, perfect. So now we're not guaranteed on this guy, but we have a... Okay, now we're guaranteed on this guy who is in the middle of nowhere. I need to place a waypoint right out here. I'm going to do that in a sec. So this next elite will guarantee drop us. Maybe not a gold, but at least we'll get something. Oh, I almost placed the waypoint right there. I do have a couple areas I didn't explore much that I should check out. Because I think I could push 35 if I really explore, but I want to get all the echoes farmed out. I think that's the most important thing to do right now. Because it is pretty viable. Like, I got 2 really good pieces yesterday. Both 3 costs, so I got the... I think it was this wolf for Havoc MC, and then I have another wolf I got that I haven't even leveled, so a Havoc damage onset wolf. I got 2 of those, and then I also got 2 of these fusion ones just from yesterday. So it's definitely worth, like, if you commit to just 1 enemy or wipe out as many as you can, within a few days you're probably going to get a couple of what you're looking for. And it's how I've seen people get really good echoes. So this guy's guaranteed going to drop an echo. Thought it maybe could be a gold, but But no gold for me.
Sorry.
You type in and did you change it to all caps?
What?
When I first looked at it, it wasn't in all caps, I think.
No, it was not anything like that.
Oh. So now that we're only the 0 pity, we can kill this elite. We didn't get one, so that means we're closer. We're max 2 kills away without getting a crane. Electro crane. Okay. I don't have any efficient routes yet either. It's very just TP to the closest thing and then run. That is what I am doing right now. This is interesting. Have I not done this yet? Something a man would say in Valorant voice chat? What's something? Oh, something a man would say. I don't know, just simple words. Yo. Yo. Yo, team. Something like that. Okay, so we're at one of these puzzles, so I will see you guys in a few days. Yeah, that was good. Okay, I'm putting my brain on crazy mode right now. So we got 3. Those 2 slots are open. We got 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 7. Oh shoot, wait, no, that's not possible. It has to be like this. It has to be 3 across here. 2 going... Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh wait, this could be efficient. No way, we're 1 off, eh? Damn! We are 1 off? This one needs to be here though, but this one could actually be here. Wait. Took me like 10 min to figure that one out. Yeah, this one... It's not looking good. It is not looking good. I should not have started this.
Shit, dude, what's wrong with it?
Come on.
They know. They know.
No! Is there one I'm missing? Are these the only 3? Because Callie and I were trying one the other day and they hid a couple of these blocks, so... Okay, wait. Oh, lightning. No way lightning just struck my puzzle. There's no shot. How am I getting... Oh, because there's a war going on over there. I think lightning just killed one of them and I got the mats. Oh, brother. You know what? Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. No. Maybe the 2 goes like... Okay, hold on. The 2 can go... You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Wait. How is this one not covered? Oh, because if I go Wait, that one's covering this now? I don't need that top rotation? I can do this? Yes! Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe I solved that puzzle. I thought I was just gonna be there for like 3 hours. But we did it. We did it. Okay, let's make sure we get the crane here. 10K. This next one's a guaranteed. Dude, the rate at which people are going to be able to build good echo sets when we get the 80% gold drop rate is going to be insane. Like, once we get 80%, the builds are going to start getting out of hand. Alright, this is a guaranteed, so we will get the echo here. Boom. Claim it. Go huge. This isn't even a super efficient enemy to farm because it's for lightning set as well, and I don't have a lightning DPS. And I probably won't for a while. I'm gonna stick with 2 teams for a minute. So we're gonna pass on this elite because it's a little too risky to go for it right now. Because we missed the last one. I mean, we could fight this. Nah, whatever. Let's just strike them. Let's see what one we get first. Okay, we didn't get it, so I'm actually not gonna get the cyan one. You know what? Maybe I should, because actually, I think I have a bird that is on the arrow set with arrow damage, which means we wouldn't need to fight that guy anyway. Oh, I spoiled it. Spoiled the... Whatever. What? We're gonna kill everything on the damn map. Yeah, he dropped it. Great. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's all good. Try triple Dreamless because it scales off attack and just reburst everything. Triple Dreamless sounds very interesting. The only thing is that... Oh, you mean just in the open world for farming? Because I could build that team, like... But I need Dan Jin. And I've done so many pulls trying to get 1 copy of Dan Jin with just the starter pulls they gave us and stuff. And I'm not risking pushing it any further because I'm actually close to Gion. I'm like 30 off pity and I just can't risk getting him on my account. I am hard saving. The thing is with triple Dreamless, you need Havoc units, so I need to build either Dan Jin or this person. And I don't feel like building this girl. It's defense scaling. I feel like it's a waste of resources because I won't use her in the future. Like, I'm trying to keep as many characters at level like 20 and under as I can. And then I have these characters that are the ones I'm actively leveling, but I'm keeping these ones at 40 to 50. And then I'm just focusing my 2 DPS. I did manage to get 15 stars in the Abyss. It's as much as I'm going to be able to push it. But I'm fine with that. Like, I did the same thing in Star Rail. I tanked, you know, a couple weeks of missing out on some gems, because at the beginning there's a lot of pressure to, you know, not miss out on those rewards, and everyone's like, you know, you have to, you know what, let's farm the healers first. Just only rover. Oh, you're just saying put Dreamless on my other characters just because it scales up attack.
She crouched.
I could do that. I could try that. I'm gonna farm the healer set. Oh, but yeah, I'm missing out on, so I added it up. I think it's 300 astrite per month. If I can just 15 star it, I'm missing out on 300 astrite per month. That is, you know, like nothing. So I know everyone's like, it adds up and this and that, and there's a couple of materials, but within a couple months, or at least a few months, I'll have limited characters and be clearing that pretty easy, I think, and I'll have a few teams up. So realistically, like, even if I go longer than that, the max I'm missing out on is maybe a couple thousand astrite. That's like $5. And that's all you're missing out on in 4 months. If you are trying to be like super efficient, and then that means you're investing into characters you might not want in the future right now. So I'm just chilling. Okay, we really need, so we farmed all these guys. Okay, let's farm these. Let's go farm the chiefs. Because I want a good Verena set on the healing set. And then I'm just going to swap that between her and Baji. Save mats. Which will be pretty nice once I can get that up. I already have her full, what's it called? Her full, oh, her main echo. And I also really need to farm the, where's this guy? Oh, he's underneath. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna get these bears first, actually. But I need to farm a new Encore main Havoc piece. So I might just, maybe tomorrow I'll grind that. But it's going to be just sitting there, getting as many crit rates as I can, essentially. Because right now my Encore piece is, I can show you. Where is it? Encore. Its crit rate has basic attack damage, which is good for her, but that's really the only thing. And then it rolled a pretty low crit damage stat. So this is definitely, I could get a lot more crit rate, and that's really valuable right now. This I'll also have to replace. This only has crit rate, so this isn't super great. I could, I actually have a chance to just fuse this into another thing and get it to 25 until up my wolf down here. But the problem with that is that I risk just not rolling crit rate somehow, and then I'm missing out on 7.5 crit rate, which is kind of crucial right now. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm in with that. So we'll just wait and see. Two wolves right here, actually. Yeah, once this is at 80% drop rate, I mean, dude, it's over. What I just thought of for my team, why don't I just... Oh, because I use Mortify for range challenges, but...
Shit.
Just do that. Is he in? Where cave is this guy in?
Is my normal?
This cave? Thought there was an entrance. Where is this entrance? What?
It's not gonna happen.
I am lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. There it is. I will need to find out a more efficient route soon, probably, for farming elites. Because as of right now, it's very time consuming, but it's fun because the actual, you know, I'm enjoying the actual game. It doesn't feel like a chore to farm these guys. But it does take a lot of commitment. Like, it feels like a real MMO in that sense, where if you play WoW, you can't really just log on there for an hour or two and make a lot of progress. You really have to play the game. See up top? He's right above me. If I can get a energy regen one of these guys,
Alright, I tried this one.
it would be so good. It sucks because I have energy regen for the Moonlight set, but I want to run Verena on the heal set so I can share it. And I just think it's a lot more consistent because with the Moonlight set, it's only, the buff only goes to the next character. So it only goes to the character that comes up after, so it makes the rotations a lot more specific. And the uptime is just way longer on the healing set, so it's just nice in that way. There's a lot of bears over here. Oh, that's my cat. Sorry about that. My cat gets crazy at these hours. Starts walking around on 2 feet. 2 legs. Look at these.
There's trash mic, and then there's bad mic.
Are you talking about my mic? Encore's damage. We're pretty much guaranteed on this monkey, I think. We just missed like 3 elites.
Oh my god.
And I really need the, what's it called? What am I missing? I need some more chests and stuff, but... Actually, I could run 2 of those domains once I hit... If I hit 120 resin, I'll run 2 of them. I'll hit it by towards the end of the stream for sure. Wait, so what did I have on for Arena? I think I have an energy regen. Don't tell me. Okay. Okay, so I actually don't have anything. Nice. Do we have anything energy regen on this set? No. Wow. We have no energy regen on the entire healing set. Oh wait, it's cost 1. Okay. Wait, there's hope. Nope, there's no hope. Absolutely no hope. We have no energy regen at all. The worst part is, you see how I got all these heal sets, and I keep getting energy regen on the opposite set, which gotta be like, has to be the worst feeling. So we'll try and get the ape first. Okay. Gold? No. I actually don't mind if it's purple right now as well. I'm fine with investing into purples on my healers. I actually think it's the better way to do it. Because we have a lot of those purple tuners and a lot of people are saying they're completely useless, right? And like, why would we have them? But the point is that's what we're supposed to be using at this stage of the game. Because we only get a 30% refund on the gold tuners. Which right now, we have a decent amount, but they're going to run out soon, right? So the point is you only want to use those on really good pieces that you're confident in. So right now we have a bunch of purples because you can just use those with no real downside at all on a good healer set, at least. And then you can actually tune them. Because right now, maybe you don't want to tune if you even get a energy regen on a healer, Verena, right? You probably don't want to. We should start pinging those guys. Use your tuners on it. Because you want to save those for your DPS right now.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Oh no, I can see how we can just do whatever anyway and might as well go for gold. See both sides. Double. Double. 2 purples. Maybe I'm cursing myself now. I shouldn't have said that. I actually do want golds, game. I do want golds. Don't get me wrong. I will take a gold energy regen right here. Gold. Oh my gosh. 3 in a row, but they're all purples? You are kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Not even gonna bother with this guy. How am I out of stamina? Only Rover. I do have 3 tuners. Echoes that are pretty good. I just can't invest into them right now. Our resources are scarce. Which is okay. Because that's another thing that a lot of people have been talking about are the Echo XP materials being really, scarce right now. But I thought like that for a second. Like, I just agreed because I was in the same mindset and I was getting echoes and I ran out of experience, right? And I was like, how can I get this? So I understand where people are coming from, but I disagree because we're 6 days into the game, right? Like 7 days now. We already have full sets pretty much we've been able to get of pretty good echoes, right? Like I have all these to 25. Hello. Is it Amira? Hello. So we can get all of these to 25, right? And then I've been able to get these ones up quite a bit as well. With pretty good like crit ratios on the characters. So even being able to have that 6 days or 7 days into the game is really crazy. Like, think about any other, like, Genshin or Star Rail, stuff like that. Since when could you start playing one of those games in a week and have a full set of gold plus 15 relics with a, you know, 50 to 200 crit ratio on both your main DPS characters? And, like, these echoes can stay forever, right? Like, they're endgame echoes, so it makes complete sense that it's slowed down. It's just a lot of people are pushing super fast, and it's causing them to just hit the wall really hard. Like, they have resources until they just don't, out of nowhere. And then they don't know what to do. So they complain about the XP, but it's completely reasonable. Like, we're only at we're level 3 out of 8, so the resources will get increased a ton, just like any other game. It'll just take a bit of time, so that's no problem. Gives people time to chill for a sec and go farm and explore a little bit, have some fun. How are you, Amira? Let's see, let's go back over this way. Because I've seen a few people that have already hit, there's one streamer, I think his name's CJ, and he has like a 99% crit rate, 300% crit damage Galcharo, and he has refreshed, but only 4 days, he said, and that's a max endgame build for Electro already, right? And think if he had even more resources to work with, you know, you could have like 3 elements built up within 3 days, and then what are you going to do, right? You like beat the game in that sense. So it would take away a lot. And the what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say.
As a tip.
Oh, you can swap relic sets super easily in this game. So it means once you farm out a relic set, it has a lot more just relevance for other characters and future characters, and you can use it across all of the characters that share that element DPS wise in the Abyss. So it means farming sets is way more efficient than people think. Like, when you get one good set for an element, it means a lot, because you can use that to like the end of time on any new DPS that comes out that is that element. Right? It's kind of like if you had maybe who are 2 examples? It's hard in Star Rail to compare it to Star Rail because they add a new element for like every single character, or a new relic set usually for every character. Same with Genshin, they do things like that. I think in this game it's mainly just going to be a new main echo, potentially, is how it looks to me. It's just going to be that new main echo. But it's kind of like having 2 characters in Star Rail if they shared the same element and used the same relic set. And you could just farm out for, let's say, Acheron, and Kafka. Let's say they use just the same lightning set, right? And then you could go into MLC, use that crazy relic set with Acheron, and then after you're done with the first half, you could just switch all of those relics onto Kafka. And then now they both effectively, because they're the same element, they both have that crazy set. So you only need to farm it once, which helps a ton, but it just means that, you know, it's even more reason to... Oh, your laundry's done, Callie, for like 20 minutes. Pardon?
Oh shoot.
I can do that. You go get your laundry. I just heard the door.
The laundry door?
Yeah, go do your laundry. I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you set a timer now?
Oh no, but I'll pay more attention.
I can do it on my phone.
I'll do about 10:10.
I had the wait. Oh my gosh, I was about to go for run over here. That's why you always gotta check the map. Timer for 49 minutes. Maybe I'll try and push my world level because I think I could hit 35. And then when I hit 45, I can get 20 pulls on the standard and get the 5-star of my choice. I have no idea who to choose. Zero idea on who to choose there. Spend resin. I am, but I'm gonna wait. Because I'm at okay, we did all the apes. That was easy. A lot of these elites are pretty quick. It's just a couple that take a long time, like the wolves. There's so many. Look, Alex, my resin's at 117. So I'm waiting until 120, and then we can do 2 echo runs, and then I still won't be there. So I will be at around, I'll still be about 1600 off. I have no quest that give XP. These could lead to XP quest, potentially. And I think there might be more side quests in the world. I also have a lot of exploration. Not a lot, but if you look here, I have, not 100% on any yet. A lot of people have these at 100. I'm still in the 60s, 70s. 70s. Have a lot of the bobflies and actually quite a bit of chests that you have to interact with. Yeah. I mean, I could go to this. Seems to be the place I have the least amount of progress. Actually, I have the least chests in... Let's see where the most chests are hiding. The most chests are hiding in the Central Plains. Yeah, we'll see if we can make something work. But I don't know if... I only am excited for the pulls, not for the fact that there's a 5-star that I could get, right? But I just want 1 copy of Danjin.
I freaking TP right into
Like, if I can get 1 copy of Danjin after all of these standard pulls, that will be amazing. And it's not on the rate up, but I'm not pulling on this. I'm also curious to see how many astrite we can get, because I still have a lot of chests and like some quests and stuff that I haven't done. I haven't finished that new illusion event or anything, and I'm at 19k with just the monthly, pretty much. So like I haven't bought any packs or anything, so 19,000 is pretty crazy. I think I'm gonna see how many we can really get in the game. Okay, so wait, we farmed those guys. We need the other 3 costs, so we need to kill Rocksteady Guardians. This will be crucial. Wolves take a long time, so... I also need to go farm the Luminite thing, and then I'll probably have to join your world or something, Alex, and get the ore. And it gives the ore to both players in this game, so it's not like I'm stealing it. I'm not going to try and finesse you out of your ore, because it's really, really helpful from the shops. There's a shop there that sells a lot of level up materials for weapons and stuff. Also, taller characters run a lot faster in this game, so never run around with Encore. Maybe tomorrow, I got you, bro. It's all good. I think it takes about 3 days to be able to get everything in that shop. I could also just find other co-op worlds. Like I joined yesterday, I joined a world and he just let me farm all his stuff while he chilled and chatted. Purple, of course. These guys are also valuable to farm, so I'll hit it. Okay, that sounded crazy. It sounded crazy. There isn't an organization that is gonna come after me saying I'm gonna hit a car, a walking car. I got baited. This isn't even the guy I'm looking for. You know what? It's really not worth to get this guy because if I actually get a drop on him, it's gonna ruin. Okay, nice. We're good, we're good. Okay, this guy's far, isn't he? Yep. I think I got the waypoint. Don't have the rover weapon you have, so the swords are really hard to get in this, Alex, and the way I had this was a lot on all banners. It was from the pre-registration. They give you a free selector of a 4-star weapon, and this was in it, or else I would have been screwed. Yeah, I got really unlucky with my 4 stars as well. I mean, I got decently lucky with my the rectifier class. Just like the catalyst, pretty much, because I got both the energy, got 2 of the energy weapon ones, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, if you did pre-register, if you go into your inventory down here, it'll be in here. Yeah, you should have it, and that'll allow you to get this weapon, which is great because I know at first the swords are rough, but I am planning on getting the Emerald of Genesis from the battle pass. Apparently the sword and the gun are really good, so I'm just gonna have to wait and see. No, it's okay, bro. I forgot about it too. I was actually just thinking of all the other options I could use, and I was like, oh, this sucks. Because I did get the, okay, this happens sometimes where my camera just locks onto something. They need to fix that. Holy, my rover's attack is...
Cyan.
Oh, it's because it's buffed. I was like, this is no way. This is my base attack, right? But I got this one off the banner. Better for rover than the crit rate sword? Really? Increase attack by 15% when intro skill is released, lasting for 15 seconds. I don't know about that one. My initial instinct says no way, but maybe. I know that sword's insane, and then the gun is apparently just absolutely busted. I really need to find the tambourine, guys. But I'm waiting for The thing is, I've had such an easy time kind of saving in this game, even though like Yinlin is cool, and the characters after Yinlin seem really cool. Jion's really sick. Search my builds, and that's what it said. Wow. But I think the reason it's so easy is because I'm not playing for... Okay, that was a huge freeze when I went to get that echo. I'm not really playing for the character in this game, if that makes sense. Like, in Star Rail, you have... What you really have is the character, their animations, and then their damage, right? And, like, there is some exploration, of course. There's other cool stuff. Wow! No way, I just ran out of stamina and jumped in the pond. Oh my gosh. But... in this game, I'm a lot more interested in the actual combat. I'm enjoying the game, and then I'm also enjoying the character. I can enjoy the game with any character I play. Like, it feels fun regardless, so... that's why it'll be way easier to save. And I also don't feel pressured to get Eidolons or like C1s and stuff in this game. I think the signature weapons will be so much more valuable because you can switch them between future characters or other characters you have. And there's really no point. If you're good at the game, I don't think it will matter. And just after having done that a lot in Star Rail, getting like C1, C2 on a lot of different characters, it start to realize, you know, that 18-20% damage is not really crazy. I think the only time I would ever try is if it was a gameplay changing mechanic that I enjoyed. Maybe it, you know, adds something, or like some new effects, a new attack string. Even then, it'll be really hard to get me to do that in this game. Like, I might not actually pull for like the first 3 banners. Get me out of here. Get me to the HP. Because I do like one of the characters they drip marketed. They actually both seem kind of cool. But one in specific looks super cool. The one with the 9-tailed fox thing. And I think they're probably going to be a catalyst. And me and my friend theorized that they were going to use like the 9-tails pretty much as their weapon, which would be way too cool. And it would probably be fusion. By the way she looks, at least it could be fusion, and then I'd have a really good set already built out. Right now I'm pretty set if a Havoc character or a fusion character comes out, because I'll have a decent head start on the relics for them. Okay, we farmed all those guys. You know what? This really isn't bad. Like, you really can farm the elites. Pretty much all of them. Might take a couple hours, so might not be worth for all of them, but... Dude, my game lags every time I go to pick up Echo, and I don't know why. 119. Oh... Little instigator in the chat. Favorite looking element? They don't really look different. But I would say... Havoc's pretty cool because pink numbers. The strongest, they're all like equal right now. It just depends more on the character over the element, but it will be lightning when Yinlin comes out in 14 days. Yinlin will team up with Calcharo. It'll be the first dual 5-star combo in the game, which means it will be the strongest for a while, so that'll just last for probably a patch until the other girl comes up there. Oh, one of these puzzles, my favorite. My absolute favorite. Why is there so many pieces for this puzzle? This is concerning. Wait, can all these even fit in this? Okay. So this has to go like this. This can't go like... Oh, there it is. Wait, I just had it. Okay. Is it just giving me extra pieces to bait me? What? What the? It did give me extra pieces to bait me. We're getting advanced. I would say Havoc or the Arrow one is my favorite looking though. But I don't know, I think it's more just characters for me in this game. How cool their attacks look, because how cool the fighting is. And their playstyle matters a lot. But it's so engaging that it doesn't really, like, you're kind of pulling for the whole, like, the whole fighting playstyle. It's not just damage numbers and some animations. Because you're actually interact, so it's like the feel of the character and how they fight, pretty much. Would be more important to me. Let's get the lizards done. These guys are pretty efficient because they are for 2 pretty good sets, but I already got a really good one for the energy set, so now it's a lot less efficient. Now I'm just farming for 1 set. Echoes in days. It's been days since I've been able to level up an Echo. And I'm actually doing pretty good. If I get level 35, that's really good. 'Cause I know a lot of streamers and stuff I've watched, or like actual streamers or content creators. They've been refreshing with their Astrite every day since release, essentially, and also used some of their fragile resin or their cubes. So they're at about level 38 right now. Some will be hitting 39 tomorrow. And tomorrow, I believe people who have 100%ed the map and refreshed every day since day 1 will hit level 40 and get to the next world level. So we will see the whales hit level 40 tomorrow, which will be interesting. It's a huge, I want to say advantage, but it is a single player game. So I'll just say you get a huge buff to how fast you can actually obtain the echoes when you hit level 40, because that's when databank level 20 activates. So you get you're going from a 50% drop rate for golds on enemies to a 80% drop rate on golds, which is really insane if you are going to be farming a lot. It's really crazy. Same, like, and for bosses even. Disgusting. Disgusting. People are going to be getting a lot of really good echoes, and the XP is going to shift from people missing out on relic XP to people missing out on the gold tuner for substats. It's actually kind of even if you think about it farming wise, but you definitely get more. I think you get more XP at the beginning at least. Depends how they scale up the tuners in the tested fields, because right now we get 10 per. So you essentially have to do a day and a little bit to get 5 substats on a piece. The thing is, you get a lot more return XP when you feed, let's say level 25, it goes to level 22, you retain 80% of it. With the gold tuner material, you only get 30% back. So you are almost never getting a replenish on that material. It's going to be scarce for a while. So it's important to focus that from your shops, your refreshing shops. Maybe I'll make a video on that tomorrow and just go over all the shops and where you can get those, the limited ones at least. Because that's going to be a issue soon. So it's also just be wary when leveling up a gold echo. Really make sure that you are going to stick with it. Don't try and level up a temporary gold echo because you have the XP and you're like, oh well, I retain 80% of the experience I put into this. Well, the echo experience, yes, but it is not worth it for the short-term buff, because you're losing out if you tune that echo on. You're pretty much just throwing that golden tuner material into the trash, and it's very limited, it's finite, so you have to make sure you are careful with that resource for now. You don't have to, it's just advised. You don't want to bottleneck this out too hard. It's also good to not be super efficient for every little thing. It's easy to get caught in that trap playing a game like this, because there's so much pressure on resources and resource management, pulls, XP, all this stuff. But you want to make sure you're having fun at the end of the day, and you're enjoying the game for, you know, what it is now and what you're doing now, and not what you will be doing in 2-3 weeks, blah blah blah. Make sure you're enjoying the game right now as you play. Let's get the little lizards too. Might need some 1 cost. I never really stress about the 1 cost. They're really easy to get that attack stat. I think you could probably farm all the 1 cost for your element in a day if you just went around and wiped them all out. You would very likely get at least 3. Like, those are going to be the easiest ones once we have an abundance of XP, at least, to try and farm crit rate, crit damage on. The 3 cost, not so much. If you get a really good 3 cost, or even a boss echo right now, that's huge. I also would recommend maybe farming the bosses right now while the drop rates are how they are. I find it kind of interesting. Like, if they nerf that and it goes back to 20%, the people who just sat in domains farming the same boss over and over for that element are, you know, they're gonna have a huge advantage in that sense. Not advantage, but I keep saying that. That's as if it's a not a single player game. But let's say a head start on their account for their progress. So I might go farm the motorcycle. I do think the 3 costs though and 1 cost are way more important than the boss echoes in a weird way, because let's say they add a new character in the future. I don't think they're going to add a whole nother echo set. To do that, they would need to add a bunch of new enemies, because if they didn't and they add a whole nother element to a specific elite, not only would that be really weird, because so far in the game every elite just has 2 elements, right? But it would just make the RNG get progressively worse and worse, and it would be pretty brutal to farm any 3 costs. So what they will end up doing is what they did with Havoc Rover, and that is adding a specific boss echo, most likely, that gives them a unique buff. But if they're a fusion character, the chances are that, let's say if they are a fusion character, for example, that new fusion echo is probably going to work better than the one we have now on older fusion characters, especially right now with the fusion one, because you can't cancel out of the motorcycle guy at all. So you effectively, it's not a very good echo, it's just the best we have for fusion. It's the only one we have for the fusion set. So if I go, you know, it's probably just gonna get replaced for every element into a new echo that potentially is like Dreamless, where the value comes from you being able to swap off of it and it continues the attack. So double Dreamless and stuff, you know, that's always going to be a thing, and it's super powerful because of that move. So we don't have a fusion thing like that, but what if we get a fusion echo that has something as simple as the same mechanic, where you can swap off of the echo and it continues to do the damage? That's already going to easily replace the Inferno Rider echo we have now. For combat, Inferno Rider will still be good for a exploration. Maybe I should set that up for farming, actually. Maybe what I can do is I can do Artifi, Arena,
I'm ready.
right? And then I can go here. I can do, oh, I really don't want to take off Dreamless though, but I can put on Inferno Rider. Put on Inferno Rider in this one. And then, if he's over there,
Let's
you can just drive. Drive. It works pretty good. Dude, that actually could save a lot of time. That might be worth to just keep doing that. honestly could be worth just to... Whoa! That is a loud car. Oh my gosh. Dude, that car was... That would have absolutely destroyed Mikey's ears. That was the loudest car I think I've ever reviewed. One of them. There was one time this guy blasting music at like the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, and it was so loud that it was shaking the entire building constantly. And dude, it went on for so long. And I remember Callie was trying to sleep and needed sleep. Oops. So I was like, come on, dude. Dang, that's really fast. That was really nice. We'll get one in a couple tries here. What? Oh my gosh, this thing is far, eh? I think we have 120 now too, so we can do 2 Tesla fields. But maybe I won't for tonight. Because I really like it when my resin is maxed in the morning. And that will kind of throw that off. I guess it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, like, I don't even think I could hit the level 35 today anyway, even if I did use both the resins. I also need to do my can we just go off the cliff? Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that we got there so fast. Dude, that is insane. That is insane. We got there so quick. It's a little finicky to control. But
let's do this another way.
Oh my gosh, I just used it. Great. We really need this guy actually, so.
Leave it to me. Invitation.
Just drive on over there. Drive on over there and get no drop. That means this lizard is probably a drop. Oops. Going on a road trip, going on a road trip, going on a road trip. Going on a road trip. Oh, we could use our guaranteed on the tangerine. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even though we do need a better lizard, we're okay. We would rather this right now. I would rather this. Okay, it's purple. Also, because 40 is so fast, it is worth to save the purples now, I believe, for the 80% gold. No point, for me at least, to use them now to merge. Ah, 26,000 while not being in the Havoc state. Kinda crazy. I don't even have to use Dreamless on Havoc Rover, honestly. Okay, let's go Geo High. Let's go. What did we farm before? Because I don't think I looked at them, did I? Farm some for the energy set? Yeah, there is one here. So this isn't efficient because it will mark the enemy or the monster that's closest to you from where you were. So let's say I was up here. It would ping the monster that's maybe up here. But then the closest TP is down here. And it doesn't ping this one. So I end up running all the way up when I could have hit this guy and then went up. So it's stuff like that that is worth. Maybe every time I TP I could use the detect button or something. Detection target not found. Okay, so we did all the lizards. That was going by pretty quick because we farmed out 3 or 4 elites fully in about an hour, but I wasn't fully grinding the whole time. Let's see if we got anything special. So I forget what ones we actually farmed. Okay, first fusion. If we get fusion damage, nope. These are all pretty good. Fusion damage, maybe. It lagged. I thought it really said no. Okay, this one might be. Nope. Okay, we're already out of options here. We didn't get a lot of the lizards today. The Rock Guardians were all on a different set. And there was we actually got the energy regen, but it was on the Spectro set. That's so unlucky. Man. That sucks. Okay. We could get an energy regen ape on the heal set. Nope. Nope, we did not. We actually barely got any apes. What? Fusion damage? Nope. Holy, we got like no drops. That was really it. That whole time, like we got practically nothing. We only got this many monsters. Or echoes. Interesting. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 of the lizards.
7 lizards?
Yeah, 7 lizards. We only got 3 herons. Heron, what you doing, Heron? Are we gonna make those chicken thighs? Well, I guess I'm gonna be making chicken thighs at like 10. Something. Oh, wow, we didn't get nothing. We got absolutely nothing. If you sort by level, it organizes like this at least. Into our golds and all these guys. 2 energy regen on the fusion. 3 energy regen on the fusion set. So I don't think energy regen is a rarer stat to get. Or a more rare stat. The flowers are also pretty good to farm, so we could do that. Oh, we need these guys, I think. Need the tambourine guys. We have so many of these. And no, nothing. Nothing good yet. Is this electric damage? This is good. This is really good. Okay, let's see what we need here. So echoes. Obviously we need Stonewall Bracer, and we still need this guy for energy regen. Then we're done. So it's really just these two for Verena. And that's not too big of a problem. For here's the thing. I think we actually have a gold one of these energy regen. It's just I don't want to upgrade it because I'm not sure if we want to stick with this formula. Because I'm thinking this is a pretty good set if we leveled it up. Because but ideally you'd want 2 glacio damage bonuses. Because I think we already hit the energy regen cap. The ER cap. But then I can't swap it over to another sub DPS as easy because then I have 2 glacio damage, and then that means I'll need to level up 2 of whatever that element is and swap it in. So I almost feel like it's more worth to just do an energy regen, level up the 2 attacks, and then maybe 1 damage bonus for the sub DPS set, because that means we could just swap it on to anyone for the most part, and that would help a lot right now. This puts her at how much energy regen? 156%. So really not too bad. It works really well actually for a sub DPS on her, so it's not horrible. So I guess we go to Encore and Havoc Rover's sets. Right now Havoc Rover does have the better set. I'm missing a tambourine piece. I think I can probably just, I don't know, it'd be risky to get rid of this piece right now. This one could be really good if we hit crit rate on the last one. Too risky to push to 25 though at the moment. Havoc Dreadmane, this one's okay. It has really good other stats, but not the best crit stats because we're missing out on crit damage. This is also really good, but we're missing crit rate. So I'm not sure what the best thing would be to farm. This lizard just sucks. This lizard could be upgraded. This could be upgraded. This probably stays priority over this because I think we had another, or we got rid of it. Actually, we had a wolf with some crit rate on it, but yeah, I don't even know what to level right now. Do we have a wolf? We have a wolf. Like, I could just sacrifice this piece. But we would just have to hope we get crit rate. And if we miss it, we're just missing, not only are we missing the crit rate, but we're missing the 3-cost Havoc. So yeah, it's way too risky to actually replace something and just full feed it. So we are going to have to just upgrade it with other materials, and then for it doesn't roll well, it's just GG. You know what, I'm feeling that this wolf could roll some insane stats. So we will hit the tested fields twice. We'll get a little bit of XP. I wonder how much this gives for echo. Oh, it doesn't give echoes. Okay. Okay, but the thing is, what field? I mean, we do need the heal set right now. And the Molten Rift is the fusion, so that wouldn't be bad, but it's also really good to farm the energy set with the Havoc. You know what? We really need this heal set. We need the energy regen. So let's do this. The thing is, right now it's just super hard to... You don't have an extra relic to keep trying to upgrade, because usually you would just recycle. You would upgrade a relic and then you get it to 25. If it's bad and rolls bad substats, you just go back, feed it into the next piece you think has more potential, and then you just feed a couple other purples in there, and then see if it rolls better, and you just continue that process. But that seems to be different in this, because even if I got a 25 and it rolled bad, and I recycled it into the other one, that's still wasting like a bunch of the gold tuners that I don't have an infinite amount of. I just need Danjin, dude, and I could actually build up my Havoc team. To the max. Gameplay. Okay. Okay. Spectro damage. Electro damage heal set. Okay. That was just sad. Let's try again. Because I do think I want to upgrade my Encore set first right now. So she is definitely going to be stronger than... I don't know if she'll even be too much stronger than Havoc Rover. But she is going to be my main DPS, at least for a while. I do not like the fact that she cannot parry though, but that's fine, we're just gonna build her up. We also are going to buff the tower probably, because Electro, okay, Fusion, 2 Electro, you're kidding. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so now we have some Echo XP. We can go in. Oh, Andre. I'll have to grab that. But what I was going to do is, let's see if we can get this wolf. And all we have to beat out is 7.5 crit rate. This has no other good stats. That's all we have to beat with this wolf. We're just gonna all in on it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Let's get it to... Let's just do 15. Let's do 15s on these. And then we will decide to upgrade from there. If we get at least Okay, so we got crit rate and energy regen. That. Ugh. So now we have to see if we get crit damage. Great, dude. This is not ideal. Like, okay, you know what? Since we already got the crit rate, it's already better, I think, than this. Like, this has a little more crit rate, but the energy regen is so good that we can recycle this into this one for sure. Do we want to do that though? Because then we're missing out on the gold tuners from this one, but I guess that doesn't matter, they're already gone. Do we want to save fusion pieces? No, that piece is bad, dude. Let's just be real. That piece is not good. It is a really bad piece. So we are going to recycle it. Why can't I see this piece in the recycle? Oh, 4 stars and below. Unlimited? Oh wait, why can't I recycle it? Why the heck can I not put that piece in there? Is it because it's... Oh, it's on her. That's why. How much would this bring it? To 25? And will we get the overcap materials? For overcapping? It recycles them back to us, right? I hope it recycles them back. Can we get this wolf to 25 without recycling that guy? Potentially. Maybe just right, yeah. We can. Let's try it. Crit rate, crit damage. It's better. Not the best piece, but now we can use this guy to recycle into a different piece. Overall, our crit rate went down a little bit, but our attack went up a lot. And our energy regen went up quite a bit. So it's not horrible. The next thing to replace would probably be this traffic light. And we probably have a 1-cost fusion, so we could try that. Where are they? Yeah, we got this guy. We can get rid of this bear. Can we get it to 15? We can. We're just gonna do that. Tune it. Okay, so we automatically know this is a bad piece. Unlock it. Go to the next. We already have a mini wolf. Oh, that's problematic, because we probably don't have a 1-cost attack on this set, do we? Nope. Any of these guys 1-cost attacks? Okay, we do. We have a 1-cost attack on the fusion set here. Put the traffic light in. Of course, it gets to just below 15. Attack. Wait, this is energy regen. Okay, that could actually be decent. Sacrifice the traffic light. I did. I sacrificed it, but we are all out of materials. And if I put this guy in, it's gonna take it to 22. Which is a little unnecessary. Oh, we get a level at 20? No, we'll just do that, probably. Get this guy to get 15 back, put it to 22. We'll go into here. Oh my gosh, horrible rolls. Now we can do one more. Actually, we don't have one. We do not have another 4-cost attack. Which is super rare that we don't, but it is what it is. The traffic light will not be getting replaced. Oh, we do have one. We have a cost 1 lizard that is attack on the fusion set, so this will just be our final. Actually, we'll just put this guy in and get him to 20. We will upgrade this, get 12 tuner back. Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing there. We will go to this one. I'm gonna start getting a little more picky with my tuners. Gonna just do the first 2. See if we get one. We don't. There's no point in rolling it. Do I have any other 1-costs that are locked? Probably not. We just have a dog, so that was the last one. Unfortunately. But that is a-okay. We still got a little bit of an upgrade. Just a tiny upgrade. And now I am at how much XP? Oh, we're still a bit off, so won't be able to get that level up for a little bit, which is unfortunate, but our Echo got some slight upgrades. I think I should just do 2 every time now. Just to save those tuners, it will be way more efficient. Because now I'm already at what? Like I just did 1 session. And these things do not refresh. And now I'm sitting at 511 of them. Which is not ideal at all. Still quite a bit. So we can see what we can do Echo wise. We just have to get lucky and we just have to farm a lot. I think it's more important to get a bunch of the actual Echoes rather than worry about the XP right now, because that's something we can't control, but you can at least increase your odds of getting a good Echo by doing a lot of farming. Could farm the tambourines, could farm more Inferno Riders, because we don't have a very good main Inferno Rider. The only thing that's going for us on ours right now for Encore is, let's see, is the crit damage, but it's not even a very high roll, and the basic attack damage, but everything else is nothing. So maybe I'll just farm that. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how many we can get. And yeah, I'll do a little update after. So I do think I'm going to end for now. and get something to eat soon. And this recording is going to be like 15 hours long. But I think I'm going to farm Inferno Riders today. And we'll just see what we can get. We'll see how many good crit rate stats we can get. And then we'll do a big upgrade on it because really I'm not missing out on anything. And these guys are a lot easier to get. Way easier than the 3 costs. So if you want a consistent boost and a big boost, I would focus on farming the main bosses first, because there's a thing in the game where every other kill, essentially right now, you'll get an echo, a drop. So you can start to rack up a lot of these, especially if you're doing Dreamless. There's no respawn timer on it. It's 2 minutes for every other boss, but for Dreamless, it's instant. So you can just leave the room, go back in, leave the room, go. You could have like 20 crit rate main stats, and you're guaranteed out of those to get at least 1 crit rate, crit damage, I would say. Yeah, right now this stuff is scarce, but that's okay. I have a pretty good build for this stage of the game, because in the tower, we're going up against level 75, level 80, level 90 units. And I was able to 3-star the first 2 levels, which I think were level 80 units and were level 75 units. And right now, our main characters can only go to 60. And if I were to go against level, 50 or 60 enemies, this build just melts them. So as we scale up to level 70, 80, 90, we're mainly going to get a lot of our damage scaling from our skills here. So the relics won't be like crazy. This will still be a good build on level 90. It's not like I have to double the stats and the rolls on every relic here to keep up at level 90. I would say if you get both these on your relics to like maybe 60-60 on the crit rate, crit damage, it would be a insane build that you wouldn't really have to touch for that element again. We're getting there on the Havoc Rover, but we have some upgrades to do. We have this Tambourinist has a really high crit rate roll, but the other rolls kind of suck, so I'm wondering, maybe we try and just get a crit damage on this guy. Let's try that. See if we can just roll crit damage right now. No! Ooh. Resonant skill damage. That's sad. Alright, well. That's not a good piece. If this rolls crit rate, it'll be my best piece, probably. But it's going to be a while before I can push these to level 20. This one I don't need to touch because I got crit damage right away. This wolf, honestly a really solid piece for now. This as well, like it could be better if we somehow got crit rate in there, but it's fine. We can't try and min-max too hard right now when we're so restricted on resources. But let's see, what's my main priority farm right now? I would say this wolf's actually really good. But I would still say probably the wolf, and actually the 1 cost now. We need a new, geez, that voice crack. We need a 1 cost. Actually, you know what? It's this. It's my main echo that could do the biggest upgrade. It's just the Inferno Rider. And then we can farm these guys, obviously, as we just play the game, because I will be farming all the Havoc and the Fusion sets for a while. But it's really the main Inferno Rider there. So yeah, I'll be farming that. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna eat. And yeah, bye. Stop streaming. You will not be able to reconnect.